Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of The Truth is Barrel Proof. I'm Jack Bigadou, also known as the Hood Sommelier. If you're here, thank you. Make sure to share, follow with your friends. We always love having you here. Today, we are traveling to Louisville, Kentucky, and we are trying the most anticipated bourbon of 2023, which is the Michter's 10 single barrel bourbon. Michter's. Michter's is this brand that I believe is very respected, not always because of how much they advertise, of the hype around it, but mostly because consistency in what they produce. Honestly, I've never been disappointed with any Michter's product, not in the sense of is not subpar sometimes to other whiskey, but there's always consistency. But 2022, there was a few issues on releasing the single barrel 10 years old, but this year we got a chance to have it. It's a 10-year single barrel. This release usually come at 94.4 proof, so pretty low on the scale, but do we really care about the proof? Let's taste it and see how it comes. I've opened it for a while, and I can tell you right now, the nose on this whiskey is what give it an edge. I really love the nose. It fills your environment with just beautiful peach smell, right? As I walking into a room that have dessert, right? That like a dessert is sitting, like a peach pie is sitting, and you just walk in the room. You can smell it right away. That's what I get when on the nose. I haven't even had a chance to get this close to my nose, and I can already smell it. So beautiful fruity nose with a little hint of spice, some nutmeg, and a little cinnamon, but it's not mostly bourbon. We think cherry, but this is like a peach. Uh, what is that dessert? I cannot remember. It's a peach cobbler. Peach cobbler. That's the dessert that you get. 94.4, beautiful color, pretty brown. You can tell this did spend 10 years in the barrel. I mean, Michter's is pretty particular about their whiskey, so you expect some excellence when it comes to it. All right, let's give it a try and see. The mouthfeel is fantastic. The mouthfeel is fantastic. When it coats your mouth so tightly that it's hard for you not to feel it everywhere. Like I said, that peach cobbler note just stay there. It's chewy, it's yummy. It's like just taking that bite of dessert and putting the sweetness level is not as high as a dessert, but it's a perfect sweetness and the perfect proof. The finish is a little short. For me, the finish is more like a tap on the shoulder, but the mouthfeel is 10 out of 10. You cannot say anything about the mouthfeel. I'm shocked by the mouthfeel. I always wonder what the 10-year would taste at a cask strength, but even at 94, it holds its own. Cherry, peach, nutmeg. Here at the Proof is Barrel Proof, the Truth is Barrel Proof podcaster, this whiskey is so good I can't even speak. Here at the Truth is Barrel Proof podcast, we have two major things. How does the whiskey make us feel? And what will we pair it with? And I'm telling you right now, this whiskey makes me feel secure, make me feel safe. This whiskey is certainty, right? This whiskey is what I wish the MSRP was less than 149, because this whiskey is truly a daily drinker, guaranteed a daily drinker. Enjoy at any occasion, cold, warm weather. Doesn't even need to be in a cocktail. You can enjoy it straight. Is perfect. One word is perfection, safety. What will I pair this whiskey with? I would definitely say this whiskey for me is any meal that have maybe a little bit of acidity in it. So I would do some fettuccine. I will have a pasta. I would do some tomato stew with some rice. I will have this with some Chinese food. Like that's what I will have this with. Is a perfect, some crab rangoon. Crab rangoon and Michter's for me will be the perfect meal. Let me know in the comment, have you had the new Michter's single barrel 10 years 2023? I think this whiskey is going to win a lot of awards this year. Till next time, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We appreciate and love you. And if you have any comment or any request, please put it in the comment. I would love to hear what is your impression of this Michter's whiskey. Till next time, cheers.